What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in vain, piggybacking off the last episode. We are down here in the Standish homes, piggybacking off of last episode, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. I had to fix the van. I did everything I could, but the everything on top kept glitching out. So I think when the everything loads in, I think it loads the collision for the van and like all the boxes and crates and stuff. And I think it's just having a tough time right now for whatever reason. I thought maybe it was because the van was a little messed up. You know, it was pretty beat. Looked like we were in a local county fair demolition derby. So I went around and I grabbed the chassis. We had the correct tools on us to do so. Grabbed the chassis. Nothing too exciting. Didn't show it. Resulted in nothing. It was no bueno. So what do we get for that? Aluminum scrap. I'll take it. So I didn't really bother to show it, guys. But we're I don't know. I think there's not a whole lot left out here because the next place is like a mountain. And let me show you guys. Lion Mountain. There's a few things up there, but not a whole lot. But we're still on our journey to clear it all out before we potentially, I say potentially, but it looks like it, get some more areas of the map. Some diapers. Interesting. Never seen those before. Always taking the latex gloves. You guys will know it by now. Close that back up. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's driving me insane. I spent about like 30 minutes just kind of trial and error, trying to figure it out, see if there was anything I could do to stop it from doing that. The only thing I can think of is at the end of the game, before you're about to like save or whatever. We don't need that. Take everything off the vehicle. Take everything off the top, put it on the ground, save, then come back. That way you don't have to worry about it. But every time I hopped in, as soon as I drove off, if I barely drove, it would be somewhat okay. But if I took off like a, like a bat out of hell, or no zombies in this little area, which is weird, it would immediately just demolish. Sometimes I could get, sometimes the crates would demolish, sometimes everything demolished, so it's headache. So just to save yourself, guys, put it on the ground, then save. Now it sucks with the storage containers because the storage containers have to be empty in order to be moved. So if you're like myself and you got them completely filled up, yeah, that's a pain in the butt. Especially if you don't have the necessary things to build yourself another storage crate. That's what really sucks. Luckily I had some nails. We have an axe on us so we could chop down wood, what have you. Scrap that for wood scrap. You know, we're all good. Do we get steel for this? No. Plastic. That's so weird. I guess there are plastic office chairs. Band-aids. Can we get band-aids and medical schematics? That would be cool. Didn't mean to grab that hair dye. Some autosave. Some seeds in the bathroom. Nasty. Yeah, nasty. Dolphin. I should have looked at those. Was that dolphin football, or was that like actual just like dolphins? You know, curiosity. So yeah, it's a oh, let me get that shed back there. Yeah, I kept reloading and saving and reloading and saving, or not saving obviously, but reloading. Old saves, man. I was starting to rage, dude. Starting to rage, bro. Oh, I'll take that. Yes, sir. We'll scrap all that. You know what? No. No. I'm done putting things on the car for right now. We're gonna chill a little bit on that. Give me that sledge. Is this adjustable? Dang. Definitely looks like steel, and I think in real life those are steel. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they are like aluminum or some sort of material. All right, let's. We already checked this out, right, guys? Okay, yeah. Oh, some more over there. See, I like these little neighborhoods. Nope. Looking for lawnmowers, so we can get that lawnmower blade for the claw sword. We are going home. We're going home soon. I think after. Oh shoot! After this episode, maybe we'll have to head back home. We'll do some things back at base, check up on things, make sure everything's still living and breathing. All the crops are alive and well. Let's scrap that car battery. Alive and well. I don't know. I wish. I hope they introduce some different building stuff. You know, the building's a little bit. And I know they're going for a realistic survival game, but realistically, I could easily build some wood, you know. I'm struggling here. Some like wood structures. You know, some 2x4s. And I think with enough practice, you definitely could throw up some makeshift no, well, the vegetable broth. Some makeshift structures. I just hate how expensive it is to build in this game because I love building. I really do. Scissors. Yes, please. Wow. I'll take the scissors. That painting is pretty cool. I like that painting. Let's check the garage or the shed. Yes, sir. One more blade. God dang. Call me a liar. Charcoal. Oh, fridge compressor. I think we already have it, but that's a cool little find. Is there a sledge? Yeah, we'll dismantle that. We want the steel scrap. I didn't bother to look and see if it actually gave it. No, sir. Thank you. No thanks. Didn't mean to sit down. Yeah, there's no zombies here. That's very surprising. Very, very surprising. You know, it's like every time I have problems with my vehicle, when I load in, the game like throws me a bone and says, well, you know what? We're not going to send any zombies your way today, buddy. Go ahead and record zombie lists. Even though I'd rather have them, you know. Makes for an exciting adventure. Especially when I don't bother to pie corners and will come around them at Usain Bolt speed. Autosave. Only to get a face full of infected hand. Oh, upstairs. Yes, let's take a look. Take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. Nope, down. There we go. There it is. There's a sweet spot. Latex gloves. Always. I don't know why I'm taking the glass. If we ever need to make glass, we could just, I assume use sand, right? What is the recipe in this game? Most games it's sand, but what is it in this game? I can't remember. I definitely remember seeing it, and I don't Maybe it is sand. Or it's like silica, isn't it? It's something like that, right? Silica. Yeah, I think so. I might be thinking of space engineers, but I think it's silica. Come on. Nope. What's in this last one? Is this where they... Is this like the armory? The weapons room? Dang. They weren't secret preppers. I think I turned that light on. Alright, so that had a little bit of nothing in it. Shortcut. Oh, I can't even jump over the banister? Oh! Oh! There we go. Yeah. What's over there? Oh, okay, we can go right here. I just want to pull the van up a little closer. Ooh, don't break. I'm so nervous now, like all the crates and stuff, dude. We'll just leave it running. No, there's no point. Am I that lazy? Shut it off. I was gonna say, let's just leave it running. We'll be right out. We'll be right out. Yeah, dude, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad this keeps happening. Every time I go to load in, I got a mess I've got to figure out. So if it does happen to you, and you can build storage crates, just build the storage crates, put them on the ground, and just start moving the shit into the storage crates. Once they're empty, replace them back down on top of your vehicle, and then put the stuff back into the crates that are on top of your vehicle. Just do that. Don't try to finesse it. Don't try to sit there and, oh, you know what, if I do this and I try that, and you know, if I do the rain dance on a Sunday, maybe it'll work. No, just stop. Just stop. Stop. Because that's what I tried to do, and you know what? It didn't work. But if you guys know, please, please, I'm begging you. You're not running, right? Nobody's a runner in here. I can take my time, please. Right? Sounds like it. What is that? Cookie jar. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen such a nice cookie jar. We never had a cookie. Did you see how I turned? Panic! Oh, I'm fresh off of work, so my brain's mush. I forgot. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Nah, just teasing. Can we sneak up on her? Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Oh, he heard us. Well, we might as well. So you can sneak. I try a little bit. I think I did a little bit in the in the prison episode. I did a little bit of sneaking in that. Oh boy. Oh dude, I knocked her through the wall. I didn't knock her into next week. I knocked her through the wall. It's like that sounded a little extra. Saying it out loud. Cigarettes and a little bit of Mary Jane. I love you, Mary Jane. Sorry. I'll save you guys. I'll save your ears. Oh, debit card? Nope. Nope. There's not really anything we can buy. So there's really no point to be siphoning all of the money out of people's accounts when we find a debit card. I'm sure that would be like a bit of a shock, you know, finding... Oh, Jesus, don't hit the containers. Please don't hit the containers. Please don't hit the... it would be a bit of a shock, you know, like you're in the apocalypse type stuff, and you're finding debit cards and things like that. And let's say there's like still power. So not only are you finding debit cards, but you're you're over here going to the ATMs and shit, pulling money out. I'm sure that would take a while for you to like desensitize yourself to being like, you don't need this. This doesn't matter anymore. I'd be like, yes, look at all these debit cards. Tomorrow I'm gonna walk across town through the infested area to pull out all of these people's money. I'll be rich. I'll be filthy rich. You're like, damn, they almost die, only to realize that it's completely pointless. There's no, oh, nice. Completely pointless. There's no sense for money anymore. I know my ass would be doing that. I'd be doing that for a while. Probably hit up the banks first, you know, not even realizing. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. T-virus. I'm alright, a little bit of bagel. Let's have some bagels. Are we dirty? Okay, I was just making sure we're not dying. 'Cause I am dirty, so I keep eating stuff and slaying all these zombies. Trying to make the world a safer place. And then I just end up eating like a mechanic. Oh, latex, antidepressants. No, plastic and paper scrap. We don't really have too much of a need for that. Empty. I still need, should I bring, nah, we're fine. I was gonna say, should I bring one? But with the car issues, I've brought it up before in the past. I think we'll just leave it here. We can always just, we probably can wash our stuff in the sink. Ooh, TV, I almost forgot. Probably can wash our stuff in the sink, but for the most part, I think we're alright. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. Yeah, this is a pretty chill episode, guys. No zombies, no, I'm not screaming, you know. I'm not gonna have to go into editing and mute myself 13, not mute, but you know what I mean. Put a little compressor on there. So nobody's eardrums are breaking. Oh no, just, except for the scissors, we'll get rid of all that crap. No. Whoops. That'd be cool if the higher your dismantling skill got, the faster you got at dismantling. So when you held the E button, it would just, it would just like get faster. Like half that time would be maybe 100. That'd be cool. Be sick. Destroy charcoal. Dang. Not always wrong on those. We're getting our Nightcrawler supply up. Because I think that's now the new bait. It's not just fishing bait anymore. Well, everybody, I think that is going to do it for Standish. What a weird name, yo. Look at my guy, guys. Oh my lord. Why is he so... He's gotten bigger. But alright, everybody, I think that's going to do it for us here. If you guys ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.